All right, to discuss this further, we're now joined via video link by a member of the steering committee of Global Sumud Flotilla. That's Sumeyra Akdeniz-Ordu. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. I mean, just having listened to that clip, a lot of people, of course, remember how the previous flotilla, which set sail in October last year, was intercepted by the Israeli naval forces. This year around, you're hoping for an even bigger mission. Just speak to us about it.
Thank you. As far as here is Sumeyra from Germany and Turkey. I'm originally Turkish. As you said, our previous mission was really hopeful. And the aim of these missions to break the illegal siege is not just going once with ships and then once we are intercepted to give up. Exactly this kind of resilience is the power what we are having from the Palestinians, because when we are talking about justice, when we are talking about humanity and international solidarity, it means that we shouldn't give up, that we don't have the right to give up, because especially the Palestinians are the most resilient ones who have to witness a live stream genocide now since over 2 years. We're talking about also settler colonialism since 1948. So this kind of missions are not just to bring aid. We are talking about breaking the illegal siege, to open a humanitarian corridor, and to give the Palestinians the right to decide for themselves.
And I mean, we understand in terms of numbers that more than 3,000 participants from over 100 countries are expected to take part, traveling on over 100 vessels or boats. You're also including this time around 1,000 healthcare professionals. Just give us a sense in terms of your direct response to the worsening humanitarian crisis on the ground. What are you hearing?
So about the logistical part you were mentioning, I can definitely say, as we said this today in the Nelson Mandela Foundation, that we launched our largest mission in this year, that we will sail on March 29 from ports like Barcelona, Italy, Tunisia, and other Mediterranean ports with over 1,000 participants, medical workers, also eco-builders, because we are really moving forward, and we are planning to be a part of the rebuilding of Gaza. So our responsibility is here really big, but not just ours. We launched today also a really big other important thing, that each person all over around the world, all of us have a responsibility to not be silent to this genocide, what's happening in front of our eyes. So we are inviting, we already invited, and we are still inviting all the people all over around the world to take part in this direct action, because we know, especially because we are also in South Africa, we know that civil initiative can be successful from the history of the apartheid, from other initial historic moments. We can see that civil initiative can be really successful, and we are believing in it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll speak some more closer to this to the time, Sumeyra. Unfortunately, the sound not so great, but thank you so much for your time. Of course, that is one of the steering committee members of the Global Sumud Flotilla, Sumeyra Akdeniz-Ordu. As of course, once again, the Global Sumud Flotilla is preparing to set sail to war-torn Gaza Strip, this time around May and around March and May, I beg your pardon. Of course, we'll continue to get more details around the logistics of that particular mission.